Hi and welcome to No Second Season. This is EBIII. He's a specialised camber and he's the bike, full suspension mountain bike that I do bike packing on. On my bike packing overnighter a couple of weeks ago, it became evident that I had neglected him somewhat. I knew he needed new tyre sealant, but I just couldn't be bothered to do it. Even if I'd have just topped it up, I'd have been fine. But what I'm going to do today is take the tyres off, clean them out, and I'll pop the tyres back on, pop the beads, but I won't put any sealant in, because if you put sealant in and you're not going to ride, it pools and goes off in a puddle. Another job I need to do is straighten up the steering. It's way out. It must have been when I dropped him on the floor on that bike packing ride. He's never had a fork service. So I'm just going to do a lower leg service, and that should do for that. And I'll do a few other little jobs. He's had a good wash. Is he clean yet?
Yeah. He's got a flat tyre, look.
He's got a flat tyre.
Oh, poor tyre.
Yeah, poor tyre, he's flat. So I'm going to give him a good going over. Another job I have to do on EBIII. Look at the angle I was riding with my wheel at, my front wheel, in relation to the handlebars. Because you can't see the front wheel, I didn't know. But when I was watching my videos, I noticed that my handlebars were at quite an angle. I think I'd probably done that when I fell over, although the bike did fall over a couple of times. So I need to just adjust that. EBIII's all done. He's had a fork lower leg service and both tyres have come off, cleaned the old sealant out, gone back on. I've straightened up the steering, I've done a spanner check, lubed it back up. So he'll wait there until I'm ready to go bike packing again. I'm trying to get Stumpy's front tyre off, but with these carbon rims, the tyres are so tight. I've popped the bead okay, I just can't get them off. EBIII's, I did both tyres on and off in an hour. This, I put it back on the bike so I've got something to hold it. I might have just done it now. Yes, that was hard work. And why I need to do this is you might see all this stuff falling out on the floor. It's hardened. Can you see all that? And that's hardened sealant. Now this has had the muck off sealant in it. I mean, it seals well, don't get me wrong, it's sealed so well that I can't even get the blooming tyre off. It's actually stuck onto the rim. So after about an hour, I've wire brushed the tyre clean and the wheel, and I've got one side on the wheel already, which I was really surprised I managed. Now I know really strong people can just get that over there. There's no chance of me doing that. Come on, nearly there. So just this bit to go. Yes, it's on. Now what I've got to do is pump it up And sometimes you can't actually get any air in it at all. So what you need to do is go around the wheel like this, pushing the beads out to the edge if you're having problems. At around 2 to 3 bar, it usually pops the beads. I will go a little further with the pumping just to make sure the beads are seated. I'll remove all the air. I should have let the air out gently. This is the sealant I prefer. It's called Orange Seal and it's the endurance version. Attach the tube to the valve and then I'm going to squirt the sealant into the tyre. So I pop the valve back in and now I'm going to pump it up. So that's my maintenance done on both bikes for now. Hopefully I can have a nice ride on Stumpy today and perhaps get out on Bay very soon. So I'll close this video here and from me for now, goodbye until next time. Apprenons le cha-cha-cha.